Look at this little boy. Look at this boy. Oh my goodness, look at him. Oh my goodness. Hi. Hi, hello. Hello. This little boy, he's having so much fun. Oh my goodness, hi. Hi. Yes, hi. Oh, you just want some loving. I know. Yeah. Is that what you want? Good morning, guys. It is another, I would say not beautiful day. Getting ready to go on the Kenai, so it's gonna be pretty fun. I'm in the bathroom right now. Don't mind that. Oh yeah, I'm prepared. But yeah, let's get right into this. And we begin our trip down the Kenai. Now that we're here, we are preparing the truck and preparing everything we need and all that fun stuff. So yeah, there's the truck, there's the party down there. Unfortunately, they forgot to grab my waders, so I'm not going to be able to go salmon fishing like I thought I'd be able to. So it kind of sucks, but you know, I don't mind sitting around, I guess. So yeah, here we go. So I'm still stuck here waiting. We might go back and get my waders so we can actually go fishing. That'd be pretty cool. There's the boat. That group of people down there just left. Got a lady and her dog. You know. Part of me wants to see if this thing can like actually last underwater. I'm unsure, but you know, I kind of want to find out really, really, really bad. Yeah. I told my folks if I'm not able to go fishing, that I could actually just go back and I could go on a hike or something. I'm gonna go up that mountain right there. That mountain, like, see how you can just like weave your way up, and that's pretty cool. That's what I want to do. Hiding. So there we go.
Until you're completely out of the water before you stand up. Because you're so water wet, you stand up, it kind of knock you back down. A lot of our shallow water drownings happen because somebody does that, they fall in and hit their head. So, you'll help push out, push to the bow, jump on the bow.
Okay, you want them on first?
I'll want them on in a minute. get a good lunch.
Yep. Run like this. Yep. We made it in. Now we're on the Kenai. Yeah. It's a good thing I'm hanging on. Wonder if we're gonna see any bear. Oh boy. We're going down some rapids. I don't think it's too much, but could be wrong. Are these like what class of rapids are these? 2.5. Shouldn't be too bad. How fast the water's going though. My word. On this camera. It looks a lot more steady than it actually is because I have some anti-shake on this camera, so it's pretty nice. But it's pretty cool. That is neat. Crazy. this is new for me. It is pretty, that's for sure. My word, look at these views. I'm hoping to see a bear. I'm hoping to see a bear or a moose. That would be cool. Who knows? If you can hear me, then hello. If you can't, oh well. It's a bird. You can actually see the salmon right under there in the water. I don't know if you guys can see it, but let me get around the boat and maybe you guys can. So there are a bunch of little red things right in here. They are salmon. There's a ton of them. I'm trying to get them right now. Got some waders on so I don't get wet. We're going to be fishing and trying to get them, and maybe I'll start recording again if I get one. There we go. We got one actually. Very shrimpo. Look at it. It's beautiful. Time to go around and see what we got. How big of a salmon we got. Pretty big salmon, I'm guessing. I could be wrong. Ugh. We're gonna catch a bunch and take it home. Maybe. Speaking of salmon, there's a dead one right there. Yeah, it's dead. It's trying to get away, but no luck. I really hope a bear doesn't come out behind us and eat us. That'd be terrifying. It'd be absolutely scary.
Yeah, a cattle keeper. It's not over their head.
We got a net for him or no?
No, we just run him up here at the beach.
Okay. Throw him on the beach. That's what we do. Look at the thing. Here. There we go. We have one salmon. Little buddy doesn't like that. Look at him go. He doesn't like the fact that he's gonna get 8.
Hey, we're being nice. Okay, go back for another one.
Probably can't show this part. Oh, other people. And they're waving. Community guidelines probably will not let me show that humane dispatching of a fish. We'll pretend like we put him back. We put him back. There we go. Looks like he got a little bit of a nip to the back.
Yeah, one time he got loose.
There we go. That's fish number 1 out of who knows how many. The cool thing about Alaska is there's no ticks in Alaska. At least where we are, which is phenomenal because there's no ticks. We don't have to worry about getting Lyme's disease or any other disease from a tick. It's pretty cool, pretty neat. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I know a lot of people are wanting me to record this stuff, and this is what people want to see. Probably not me as much, but you know, the actual experience of getting to explore and fish. You can tell by the angry expression on my father's face. He's upset that he cannot catch fish right now. But my mother is having all the luck. It is like that sometimes. It really is like that sometimes. I do wonder what's up here though. Oh, hi. That's a very much dead fish I can't show. There was a bear here. My guess is the bear came right up through here, all the way up here, and the bear comes down, catches a salmon or two, and then eats the salmon and leaves. And that's really what the bear does. There's a lot of salmon here. Dead salmon, live salmon, mediocre salmon, all the salmon. So there's a salmon right here, if you guys can see that. I'm going to try and show off the salmon. That's right here. I don't know if you guys can see the salmon, but it's right there. Let's try to get a close look. Hope you guys can see that. I hope so, because that salmon is right there. I could literally grab it if I wanted to. I could try anyway, but I'm probably not going to have much luck. So I guess, funny thing is that salmon do have in fact teeth. They have razor sharp teeth, little tiny pinpricks of teeth right on the edge. So you want to be careful when going to get them. I thought about going and picking one up, but I don't recommend it. They have teeth. Salmon have teeth, so be careful. We're all still trying to catch salmon right now. But yeah, they have teeth, so be careful. And we're getting ready to push off again. Push off into the water. I didn't catch any fish. Everyone else caught a fish. There's that. Alright. Gotta push everyone off. Yeah, I don't want you guys to hit that rock back there. That would suck. I know. Which way do you want me to push? Straight back? Nope. I guess we got more.
You need to go back with him.
Yeah. Yep. Again. A nice day out. It's very nice out. Oh boy. I can't complain too much. It's been a decent day. I mean, everyone can complain about something, but no one listens half the time. So there's that. But how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Look at the mountain. It'd be nice to climb that thing. It really would. Way up there. So there was a giant forest fire, which, if you guys actually see, all along the mountains, that's where the forest fire was. And you can even see some of it up here. All the trees, the top of them that are scorched off. That's basically it. Makes for a very scenic view because you can see everything underneath, like literally everything, except for nearby. I don't think you can see through the brush, like can't see through that stuff. I hope so, but you know, you never know. So there's that. Gargoyle rock, you said? Oh boy. That's a giant log right there. Logs are like lining the beach. Look at that water. If there was a way, I'd flip the camera upside down, but I don't think it works that way. No, it probably doesn't. Who knows? A lot of McGanders right down there.
Yeah. It is like
The waves are down. It's really peaceful right now. It's really peaceful right now.
now the trees up in the second. It formed strange look, and that's why I called it Gargoyle Rock. But it all burned up with the way they were twisted, but they actually looked like a gargoyle sitting there.
Wow. Look at the mountains.
This is where the wildlife came down across the river, and then it got up into that.
Yeah, I heard that they came down the river.
Eagle nests can weigh up to 2,000 pounds, right?
Yes. That was a pretty small one.
Yeah, doesn't look that heavy.
No.
No.
Look at the skinned up part of the walls there. That's how high the water was.
Wow. We're currently on a little island. And this is definitely bear territory because you can see a bunch of dead salmon lining the entire little beach area. So it lines all the way up here in the water. Out there you get a little bit of duck. There are some fish actually right here that are jumping a little bit. I don't know if you'll be able to see them or not, but yeah. There's a few. Oh, there go the ducks. Right down the stream. Bye, guys. This is definitely bear territory. That's for sure. Bald eagle. Right in that tree right there. The sound of freedom in the morning or evening. It really is the sound of freedom. You measure in the American bald eagle of a football field. Gotta love it. We've made it to shore. One shore. The place where brown bears usually are known to be located. Maybe we'll see one, maybe we won't. Look at the view. Gotta love it. Caught this myself. Totally caught this wonderful salmon myself. Gotta give it a good old smooch. Oh, it was beautiful. Look at this thing. I'd marry it if I wasn't gonna eat it. Okay. Being in this water right now, the current is kind of strong, and I really don't want to get sucked away by this current. Look at it, it's like, I can feel my pant legs, like honestly. Like I can feel every orifice getting wet. Like I'm getting wet here, here, it's everywhere. What? You can do it. I won't.
Yeah, you will.
Because they're tapeworms in there. You didn't even do it.
Absolutely,
I
I did.
didn't see it.
I don't care.
Gotta get a side view.
No.
You're scared. Oh boy.
Now you do it.
I'm not doing that. You licked it.
Do the other side.
Nope. Ew. There goes all the fish eggs. Don't worry, we humanely dispatched the fish. We bonked it on the top of the head with a stick. That's humanity. I'm not doing that. I do. And I want to extend that amount of time that I live as long as I can. We're getting ready to go. We're just finishing flaying up the fish before we go, because we don't want to attract bears to the campsite. That's something you never want to do. So, for those of you back home who end up watching this, you watch it. Cool, I guess. For those of you around the world who watch this, then cool, I guess you watch it. I guess I'm literally uploading these just because people told me to. So I said, okay, fine, I'll do it. I'm not promising it will be good. I'm not promising it will be great, but I'm doing it. You know. Yep. You can't even see the top of the mountains. Yeah, you can't see the top of the mountains at all. No bear yet, hopefully. Hopefully we'll see a bear. So there's a bear, a black bear. You probably can't see it, but it's really far up there. There's a cub and a mother. Oh, there it is. So it went right up there. It's pretty cool. A mama and a cub. Way up there. No brown bear, but you know it's a black bear, so we'll take it. It's pretty neat. My dad's having trouble finding it. It's gone now, but you know, that was pretty cool. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was there. There's a bear right up there, and it's walking up. There it goes. You probably can't see it, but my word, look at that thing. You know, something that I think about, and that I'm really, really thinking about lately, is how good God is to me. It's been really stressful over the last couple of weeks. Everything seems to go wrong. And I'm going on this Alaska trip, and I'm supposed to be trying to draw closer to God, and there are times where it does not seem like that's happening. It seems like things get worse, like hell is just breaking loose in your life. But even though that may happen, we have to trust God. Things just seem to get worse and worse. Like the enemy is just after you, always after you, nonstop. What are you going to do? How do you deal with it? How do you mentally and physically deal with things that just always seem to come? Also a dead salmon. It's pretty cool. And it just, you know, some things that I think of, and really how you find rest in all this, how you deal with all this stress, all this turmoil, all this hell in your life, is to take those cares, cast it on the Lord. That's what you do. You cast those cares on God. You're not going to find any other solution. You're not going to succeed any other way in life unless you cast those cares onto Him. I know in my life things can get so traumatic, so hectic, and everything seems to fall apart at times. But when you really dive into God's word, when you really say, Lord, I cannot deal with this on my own, and you yield those things over to Him. In the morning when you wake up, you say, God, forgive me. I have messed up. You are holy. You are righteous. You are mighty. God, I'm picking up my cross. I'm picking up my will, my burden, and everything, and I'm giving it over to you, God. And then that day, when you really give yourself over to Him, He'll make a way. And when He makes a way, it's incredible. Things will line up. Things will work out the way they need to work out. It's really good. that's why you just got to trust him. Trust God. Trust the process. It's what's needed. And in my life right now, there's a lot of turmoil and a lot of chaos and everything is so hectic. But within all that, within all the turmoil, it makes me think of Elijah and how he went to Mount Horeb. Elijah went to Mount Horeb and he was dealing with the worst things possible. He wanted to die because of what he went through. But guess what? When he got to the mountain and all the storms and all the things were all around him, it wasn't through those storms. It wasn't through those traumatic things. It was literally in the still small voice that he heard God. And throughout all these distractions, all these things of life coming against you, you got to go and you just got to say, Lord, attune my ears, attune my eyes to the spiritual things of what you have. Let your Holy Spirit, let your Holy Ghost move in me, in my heart, in my mind. Let it change me. And that's how we're going to make it through. It is. So yeah, I just thought I'd share that. I mean, things are really rough right now for me. They are. But even in those rough moments, even in those moments of hell that we may go through, God is still able. I mean, God literally created those beautiful mountains in the background. Like, look at that. God created those. He created that sunset back there. God created all of that. And if he created all that, and he knows everything that you face, trust him with the process, okay? That's all I really got. Well, guys, the rafting trip is done. Going salmon fishing is done. So there's that. It is a beautiful evening here. I think tomorrow we're going to go to Seward, Alaska. We're going to go explore, see what we can find there. It is such a beautiful evening out. I got to show you guys this. I really do. Look at that. Look at that sunset. It's currently 9:48 at night. 9:48 at night. Look at that sunset. It just spans all across. Look at that. That is gorgeous. That is literally gorgeous. This is going to make some awesome, and I mean absolutely awesome videos for you guys. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. This is so cool. I love this. This is what I enjoy. This is what I love. Seeing the nice, beautiful sunset. Just relaxing, enjoying my time. Also, there's like a wasp nest or something right behind me. So, it's like back there. Ooh, one just flew by me. I don't want to get in. I don't want to get in the way of that. So, all right. Well, you guys enjoy. Have a great day. Should I do it? I think I'm gonna do it. Oh, I'm getting closer. Ooh. Oh.